Fala galera, tudo bem com vocês? Aqui quem falou do One, vamos continuar nossa gameplay maluca aqui. Nós já estamos aqui na nossa casona aqui. Aqui já dá pra puxar a pistolona e atirar em qualquer coisa aqui, é muito louco. Só que já não tem mais isso, né? Você usar armas dentro de casa. Porque é uma coisa muito estranha mesmo, porque, tipo assim, você não vai puxar, você não vai ter esse negócio também do arsenal, né? Então, o que eles chamam, né, no GTA, no Red Dead eles não botam nada, né? Mas eles chamam como casa segura, né? Que não dá pra usar nenhum tipo de arma de fogo dentro das propriedades. Provavelmente no GTA 6, é óbvio, não vai ter também, provavelmente. Dá pra ver que os espelhos aqui não funcionam, né? Não tem espelho aqui. E a casa, meu, é realmente bem parecida com o que tem no Red Dead 2. Tem até o baú não tá muito. Aqui realmente tem a cozinha, meu, eu tô me sentindo muito louco. Aqui tem a escadinha pra subir, ó, que legal, que legal, que legal. Aqui é a cozinha, realmente passei bastante aqui na cozinha. Que louco, meu. Deixa eu ver lá em cima, que tem não é porão, não. Cara, esqueci o nome daqui. E aqui tinha uma cama. Parecia que era tipo, o lugar que o tio dormia, porque realmente, meu, fica até esse sentido. Não fica explícito onde o tio dorme. E aqui eu acho que era onde ele dormia. Então tá, vamos descer aqui. Meu, tô muito legal, meu. É porque claramente o lugar. No Red Dead 2 é inspiração disso aqui. Então, isso aqui é o que nós. Oxi! Que porra foi essa? É... Tem detalhe, outro detalhe que é bem legal também. ah, que aqui não vai ter, né? Quando tinha um raio de sol bem forte aqui, eu me lembro, dava pra ver o sol batendo aqui, uma coisa bem louca, meu. Aqui não vai ter também. Nem lembro de ter um piano aqui. Eu me lembro aqui também que é a lareira, né? Tanto quando eles trazem o cachorro doente. E pelo que eu vejo, cadê o cachorro? Não tô vendo o cachorro aqui. O cachorro que eles têm. Olha que legal os dois. Mas também não tem essas cadeiras, né? É o que botou agora também. Aqui deve ser o quartinho do Jack. Não sei por que apareceu isso. Eu não sei, né? Não tenho certeza de quem é quem. Pode ser o quarto do tio, do Jack. E. Meu, muito legal. Sabe, na moral. Era pra ter a missão além da Abigail? O membro da sua família não está aqui agora, volte mais tarde. Mas. What the fuck? Vamos continuar a missão ali então com o Jack. Mas o Jack tá ali, mas tudo bem. Eu tô com uma roupa. Não é a roupa principal, não. Legal. Vou fazer aqui. Ué. Ué. Olha lá o cachorro. Deixa eu ver o cachorro. Deve ser o cachorro do Jack mesmo que ele tem. Pula, 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 pula. Ele não consegue. Não consegue, né? Vou dormir então, porque os caras estão aqui. Te mato, mulher. Tuberculose também, moleque. Morre aí. Lá, a Abigail tá ali agora. Será que ativa a Abigail? Meu, ela tá literalmente aqui, meu. Vou dar uma dormida aqui pra ver se tá certo. eu ver. Nossa, apareceu mais missão. O Uncle também tá aqui, nossa. Mas o Uncle dá pra fazer a dele. Fazer a do Uncle então, porque ninguém quer fazer a missão comigo. Fazer a do Uncle então. Pelo suor e trabalho. Ah não, meu, mais com. Merda, eu não quero ficar conduzindo esse diabo não.
Get up, old man.
I am up.
Get up.
Oh. Oh. There, I'm up. Well, thank the good Lord you're back. Nothing worse for an old man than sleeping in the warm afternoon sun.
You want a long sleep, Uncle? That can be arranged. It'll cost me less than food.
You always was a hard and nasty man, John Marston.
You always was a useless, conniving thief.
Heh.
And where's them cattle? Did you take them to pasture?
It's coming around to that.
When exactly?
It's easy to pick on the elderly. It's easy, but it ain't dignified.
Come on, old man. Do this together.
Ah, levar o rebanho.
Let's go. All right, you stay front. Come.
We'll never get these cows to pasture.
Come on. Let's get them out to pasture.
Meu, acabou de trazer o rebanho, já vai levar pra fora.
Slow up. Yeah.
Vai.
Slow down. Go. Easy. Whoa. Hey.
Now, you dumb cows.
Come on, easy up now.
Stay tight.
Come on.
Come on, you dumb heifers. What the hell?
Eita, caralho!
Stop the herd.
Yeah. Slow it up now.
Eu que morri no final. Ah, não, jogo, se tu fizer o. Ah,
Let's
beleza.
go.
Vai dar agora.
God damn it.
Ele cai do cavalo.
Christ, John. There's stampede.
Whoa. Come on.
Drop that son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Shut him down, damn it. You need to stay down.
Não, vou ficar do de fora. Chega de bagunça, chega de tudo. Vamos, vamos, vamos. Chega, vamos ficar quieto. Não quero mais essa bagunça.
See? Listen to me and you'll go far.
Come on. Come on.
Ah, ele veio ajudar, finalmente.
Whoa. Move it out. Come on. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
There you go.
You look after the herd. I'll ride back.
No thanks. You got your pound of flesh from me today.
Come on. Sorry about that, old friend.
Caçando aqui, ó.
You stink. Yeah. Let's go. Come on. Let's go.
Não vou fazer missão do Uncle agora, não. Fazer do John, do Jackzinho. Little Jack.
What's the book, boy?
Nothing, sir.
What's it about?
Well, it's an adventure, sir. Set out in the West, and it tells this amazing story of how people killed the savage Redskins, and how this man, this brave man, hunts the man who killed his father.
Oh, como é que é a
Glad
história?
you're enjoying it. Talking of adventure, how'd you like to learn to track elk? Really big ones in the valley this time of year. We could use the meat.
Well,
I know you'd rather read your adventures. Trust me, this can be very enjoyable in its own way. I suppose maybe it's a little less dramatic. So, let's go, come on.
Olha o
You get
tiozinho.
to see me get gored by some massive wild beast. Then you can write a story about that.
very funny, Paul. I've forgotten how funny.
Very funny, Paul.
Grab your things.
Come on, let's go!
All right, now stay close to the dog, son.
Olha o cachorro aí, ó. Viu?
When
Nossa,
you
pega
find
ele.
something, you stay back and I'll show you how to make a kill.
Whatever you say, sir.
Slow up. You sure you're ready for this?
I guess so.
Now, the trick to hunting is calm and patience. You gotta think and move like an animal to catch an animal.
A rifle helps, doesn't it?
Elk don't stand still, son.
I wouldn't know. This is the first time you've taken me hunting.
There's lots of things I ain't done with you. And I'm gonna try and make up for that. You don't seem too excited about this.
What do you want me to say, Paul? Yippee?
Are you sure you're all right? I mean, I know all that business must have been hard on you.
It wasn't nothing. I'm not a kid anymore.
Well, it won't happen again. It's over.
Until the next time, you mean?
Jack, he's on to something. There won't be a next time.
Don't make no more promises, Paul. I've heard them all before.
You know, one time I hunted a bear up in tall trees. You never seen a bigger animal in all your life.
I read this story about a girl who was raised by wolves.
Yeah! Now, when we get near him, hang back and stay quiet. I'll show you how it's done.
Don't worry, I won't mess it up.
Look, I see one.
Yeah, I see it.
This one's mine. Stay with me, son. Come on, I'll show you how to cut the meat.
I thought he was gonna get away. That was great, Paul.
You just gotta wait for the right shot, not rush it.
Woo! That's a big one.
This meat should fetch a decent price in Manzanita.
Whoa!
Ô, gente. Ué, no
Hope you were
porto.
watching. It'll be your turn next.
Hey, come on.
All right, let's see if we can find some more.
Go on, Rufus.
É o Rufus mesmo, né? É o cavalo. Mesmo que ele passa mal, é mordido pela cobra. O Jack parece um
You
baitola.
ready to take a shot, Jack?
Of course, Paul.
Remember, it's all about timing. Wait for your moment. Don't snatch at it.
Você é louco, esse jogo perde de geração que é de PS4, meu.
All right. When he finds them, you take the lead.
Find another one, Rufus.
Get after him, boy. Come on. You can find him, Rufus. That's it. Good boy.
Go find him, Rufus.
Find him, Rufus. Good boy.
Go
Slow
on,
down.
boy.
There they are. Jack, come on.
Eita.
That's it,
Ih,
son. Stay calm. Don't rush it. Come.
I got two.
You saw how I cut the meat, Jack. Now it's your turn. I don't...
Peraí. Isso seria uma merda pra um speedrun. Não foi minha culpa. Vocês viram? Ele caiu sozinho lá. Ele do nada. Tchau. Ele sozinho caiu. Graças a que apareceu com...
Sniff us out a couple
Oh,
more.
meu
You
Deus.
can do it, Rufus. Keep going, boy.
Come on.
can do it, Rufus! Go on, boy!
Go! Come on, boy! Come on, Rufus!
Go find him!
Whoa! Get after him, boy! Find him, Rufus! Come on!
Good boy!
Look! They're over there! Yeah!
Vai pra deixar o menino matar, mas o menino não consegue matar. Vagabundo.
Steady now. You saw how I cut the meat, Jack. Now it's your turn.
Hey, watch it!
Agora é a verdade. É chola ou não é chola? Não é chola. Que isso, hein?
Nice work, son. You're a quick learner. Now come on. Let's get this meat over to the trading post at Manzanita. Oh, Lord. This is nasty. Come on. Let's get this over with.
Easy.
Come on.
Did you see me?
You did good, son.
Can we shoot some more?
Only kill what you need. We'll go out again soon. Crap.
Que porra que tá acontecendo, velho? O Jack não tá sabendo controlar o cavalo dele.
Now come on. Let's get this meat over to the trading post at Manzanita.
Não vai ter conversa? Vou correr.
Come on.
Não. Não vai ter conversa, então, meu.
Come on. Easy up now. Whoa. All right. Here we are.
Howdy. Pretty soon they'll be introducing more comfortable.
Hey, partner.
What do you have?
Cara, tem muita coisa aqui pra vender.
The selection bothers and confuses me. They always do. And there we are. Enjoy the journey. You're all set. Next year, the
That's all
trains
I
will
got
be
for
running
you
even
right now.
faster. Mark my words. Don't be a stranger. Let me know.
All done. Let's head home.
You, Don Marston. Hello to you, sir. Felix Middleton.
Let's go.
Howdy, Marston.
How much did you make?
Never you mind. Enough to keep Rufus out of the stewing pot for a couple days.
And what about me? What do I get?
You get to eat, son.
But I did half the work. That isn't fair.
What can I
Huh?
say? I'm another corrupt landowner.
I'll be rich one day. Then you'll see.
I sure hope so. And you can look after us when we get old.
What do you mean, get old? You are old.
We ain't old. Uncle's old.
Well, he should be in a museum.
Yeah, preserved in whiskey for the next 1,000 years. So, you enjoy your first hunting trip?
It was great, Pa.
Herding cows, hunting elk. You're growing up. Proud of you.
I always told you I wanted to help.
You know, you and me, we work hard. We can make something of this farm.
I'd like that.
And thank you for looking after your mother. She said you were very brave.
I tried to be strong, like you told me. But Ma, she can look after herself. She soon put those fellas in their place.
I can only imagine. Let's go.
Oh, Pa, that was so much fun. I can't rightly believe it. Just like in the books.
Ah, que bom
Do
que
it
ele,
again soon.
aquele tá melhor, né?
Get to
Porque,
your chores.
nossa, no outro jogo ele é muito chato, meu. Aqui ele já tá mais divertido. O Jack é muito chato no primeiro jogo. O criancinha não, até. O nós leva ele pra pescar, mas... Não tem nenhuma missão disponível pra fazer. Nós leva pra pescar, mas...
Howdy, partner.
Mas nenhuma missão ainda dá pra fazer. Dá pra pegar aí. Agora todos dá pra fazer. Eita, que é isso? Que porra faz?
What you cooking?
Same thing I've been cooking the past 15 years with the hope of poisoning you.
Ain't working so well.
Not yet.
Be honest, though. Tastes bad enough to kill a man.
I never was much of a cook, but I did try to be a good wife.
And you have been.
Given what we was and what we came from, I think we've gone and done okay. I look at Jack. I look at him and I think we've been blessed. Maybe he can be something more.
He's a good kid. He can be whatever he wants to be. He ain't gonna be no frontier gunslinger killing and running no gang, though. That way's over. Railroads and government and motor cars and everything gone and done away with all that.
And he ain't gonna marry no orphaned working girl running with a bunch of hucksters, neither.
If he meets one like you, I hope he'll marry her.
Stop. For an illiterate gunslinger, you sure know how to make a girl blush. God damn crows! John! You have got to go deal with them?
Tô te falando, ô mulher chata. Nossa, sério. Deve ter um treco bom, né? Ali no meio, rosa, mas... Cê é louco, ô mulher insuportável. Asquerosa demais.
They've broken into the silo again and are eating all the corn out from it.
Of course, my angel.
Get out of there!
All right, all right.
Come on! Scat! Shh.
Ó. Ai, sei lá, é o lance deles, né? Tem como subir lá em cima? Ué, não tem como. Não tem como. Não tem como subir lá em cima. Ué, mas acabou o milho. Ih, acho que eu não fiz certo. Acho que é pra eu subir lá em cima, mas eu. Ué, não tem como subir, não tem como. Você perdeu muito milho. Oh, meu Deus do céu. E não tem como subir mesmo? Olha lá, olha lá. Ué, caralho. Não, pera aí. Meu Deus, jogo. Isso que era muito nada a ver fracassar as pistas do jeito da Rockstar, meu. Como caralho eu vou fazer isso? Não tem como entrar dentro, não tem como subir lá em cima. Por que eu fico aqui embaixo atirando? Nossa, meu. Nossa, parece um jogo. Meu, a Rockstar fazia a gente parecer uns noob, né? Porque. Que bosta. Eu vou ter que ver no YouTube, porque eu não sei o que aquele jogo tá querendo aqui. Olha lá, acabou de novo. Oh, meu Deus. Ai. Mais uma vez que o jogo quer que nós faz de um jeito. Pronto. Oh, Lulu.
Finally. Now about that stew.
John, we got a telegram from some lady friend of yours, a Bonnie something or other. Something you ain't telling me?
Bonnie McFarlane.
Nossa, fala pra ela. Eu estou agora com uma loirinha bem mais legal que você e ela tem o próprio rancho dela.
She's a friend. Saved my life when I went after Bill and nearly got myself killed again.
Oh, and now you two's in the habit of sending each other letters. How very nice.
It weren't nothing like that. What's it say?
I don't know. I can't. Well, you know I can't read.
Give it here.
Oh, meu
You
Deus.
read that thing out loud?
I ain't hiding nothing. Dear Mr. Marston, stop. Need corn sacks. Stop. Emergency. Stop. Weevils and moths ate entire county supply. Stop. Can you help? Not exactly the most romantic request now, is it?
I guess not. She saved your life, you say?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, then you're gonna have to help her and her family out. We've got a plentiful supply of corn sacks over near the silo. About the one thing Uncle didn't manage to have stolen while we was gone.
Okay.
Hurry back, John. And John, what's she like?
You know. A little bit like you, I guess. She's a woman in a man's world.
Pelo amor. Eu vou sozinho nessa missão?
John, wait! I changed
Okay.
my mind. I'm coming with you.
Ai, não.
Well, come on then. Let's get going.
Ô, gente, a Rockstar... Não. A Rockstar tem pra dar,
Let you go off with
dar uma
yourself.
emoção nessa missão. Por que, cara, eles têm um tempo?
Ask.
Por que tem um tempo? Não é um negócio emergencial. Oh, meu Deus. É o único fator pra fazer a missão fracassar. Ô, gente.
I thought you'd want to keep an eye on the boy.
Oh, while you were off cavorting with cowgirls in the next county? I don't think so, John Marston. You only just got home. That Jack has seen enough of me for a lifetime. So, is she married? This Bonnie McFarlane?
No,
What does she look like?
I don't know. Pretty normal, I suppose.
Normal? What? Normal like me?
No, normal as in 2 eyes, mouth, nose, that kind of normal. Besides, ain't no woman fine as you.
A little flattery. Now we're finally getting somewhere.
Ai, meu
Find
Deus.
yourself in a hole. The first thing to do is stop digging.
Another pearl of wisdom from John Marston. I sure do miss those.
I never took you for the jealous type, Abigail.
I ain't jealous so much as curious.
You heard what she wrote. It's just some corn. She saved my life, and she was decent enough to me, so I owe her this much at least.
How did she save your life anyway?
She found me half dead on the side of the road and took me to the doctor. Those folks would have left me there.
Half dead from what?
Bill didn't take so kindly to me visiting unannounced.
Bill never did like surprises. How was he?
Same as he was when we left. Angry and dumb. Taking his revenge out on the world. People down there was really scared of him.
A Bill? You gotta be kidding me. He was only frightening if he was afraid of dumb fools.
Bill weren't so bad, but when Dutch went crazy, Bill took it hard.
For a while, we all thought we'd found something right. Better way to live, but it was just a lie. So you saw before they did.
Maybe. But they was still kind of a family.
A family that left you for dead. You knew the truth, John, and they hated you for it.
É.
Where did they take you?
Who?
Those government bastards. Where did they hold you and Jack?
I ain't sure. They kept their eyes covered there and back. Can't have been too far from here, though.
They treat you right?
It ain't the first time I've had a gun to my head, John. You're forgetting your marriage proposal.
Very fun.
No, they on me.
Sons of bitches.
It wasn't them or being there. I didn't care about that. I've been in far worse situations. It was the waiting. I didn't know if you was coming back.
Of course I was coming back.
You came. Thank you so much. We lost the entire harvest.
Miss McFarland, I'd like you to meet my wife, Abigail.
Oh, ain't you quite the gentleman all of a sudden?
It's a pleasure to meet you, Mrs. Marston.
Likewise. Thank you for saving my husband's life. And for teaching the miserable goat some manners, among other things.
I didn't teach him anything. I know better than to try to change a man. You should meet my father.
Oh, people can change, Miss McFarland. John and I have to believe that more than anybody.
This is a decent first harvest for you, John. You should be proud. That's good land you got there.
How are you feeling, Mrs. Marston? From what your husband told me, it must have been awful for you.
I've been through worse, and I knew he'd be back before too long. He can't cook a meal to save his life.
Abigail, in my darkest hours, when I was most homesick, just the thought of one of your rat meat stews kept me pushing forward.
Well, about as amusing as a weeping saddle sore, ain't he, Mr. Farland? If you're gonna start yammering about women's work, John, I'd say you might be in the wrong company.
I'd say so, too.
I never felt so outnumbered.
Ma'am?
O que foi isso? Eu sei que isso aí não foi nada por acaso, mas o que significou isso? Tá com saudade do John?
So that was the famous Bonnie.
That was her, all right.
She's pretty.
She's normal, like I said.
Well, you always wanted to be a rancher. I just thought she'd be just your thing. The perfect rancher's wife, if I ever saw one.
Ma'am.
I already got a rancher's wife.
I'm only teasing. I like her, and I'm glad she saved your life. Most of the time, anyway.
The McFarlands are good people.
She did blush better than a shepherd's sunset when she saw you, though.
I have that effect on women.
Only had one too many blows to the head.
You ain't wrong about that, Mrs. Marston.
That's quite a ranch they got there.
That'll be us someday. As soon as we get back on our feet.
I don't know, John. How many times can we start again? An outlaw and a working girl. We ain't exactly farmers.
We are now. Forget that life. It's over.
Do you really believe that?
We have to. It's the only way we'll ever have a future.
The life we led, that doesn't go away. It's never over. You think those government men are just gonna leave us alone now?
The old gang's dead. I did what they asked.
And that's it? A life of pride forgiven?
We're back together, ain't we?
Until they decide you owe them something else.
Sometimes I think I was the stupid one for believing I could get out. Maybe Dutch, Bill, and Javier were just being honest with themselves.
You ain't perfect, John, and I sure ain't. But you're better than they are. Than they were.
Maybe we can change. But we gotta try, for Jack's sake. Even if we have to start again 100 times. It's better than going back to what we were. How's Jack doing?
Angry, upset. He's been through a lot.
I hope he's gonna be alright.
It's gonna take time. For a while, his world was safe. Normal, even. Then it got turned upside down again.
He ain't saying much about it.
I've tried to talk to him, but how do you explain any of it? What do you say when he asks about Uncle Bill and Uncle Dutch? They were his family when he was a little boy.
He hides away in those books of his.
Wouldn't you? It ain't like the real world's done him many favors. He's just been kidnapped. He grew up with the gang. That's no life for a boy.
We did our best to protect him.
Come on, John. He saw things no boy should see.
Well, now we got a chance to make it right.
We did good today, John. I guess I better go fix us something to eat.
Deixa eu tirar uma foto daqui. Depois eu vou lá no Red Dead 2 e eu tiro uma foto, velho. Tiro até essa. Ah, o Jack. Tô aqui com a pé.
What are you looking at, old man?
There's some Mustangs and some such out there beyond that ridge. Wondering if it was worth getting you and going around some of them up.
Fair enough. We're nearly out of money. Ranch is in turmoil. We may not make it through the winter. What could we possibly want with some good quality horses? Come on.
That tone of voice ain't so becoming on you. Makes you seem all pent up and angry like some Blackwater would-be business tycoon with a bad case of hemorrhoids.
I'll give you a bad case of someone just shot me in the head if you don't hurry up.
Are you gonna mount up, kid? Come on, follow me. Yeah!
Whoa. Come on.
Hey! Why you gotta act so biggity all the damn time? What happened to you?
What were you gonna do? Just look at them horses all day?
Well, God forbid I'd do anything around here without checking with His Royal Highness first.
Yeah, you're real good at watching. That's about all you're good for, apart from bending your elbow.
I can't do right for doing wrong. You're an ungrateful bastard, you know. I did my best when you was gone.
Your best is like anybody else's worst.
Come on, I'm getting old. I gotta start taking things easy.
You've been taking things easy for 40 years.
Get up now. Whoa there. I see him. Come on.
Oh, meu Deus.
I got you. Come on. Come on. Nearly got you.
Now, John. There you go.
Nearly there.
Lean into it.
Relax. Relax now. Nearly there. Whoa! Relax now.
Careful! That's a feisty one. Untort that rock.
There you go.
There you go.
Mais Ave Maria.
Quiet, old man.
Might as well see if you can get us another one.
Meu Deus. Não, se for laçar os três, puta que pariu.
Let's go. Come on. I got you now. Yeah.
Oh, cara.
Calm down now. You're mine now. Come on, come on, come on.
There you go.
It's all right. I got you now.
Careful. That's a feisty one.
Calm it down.
That's
That's
it.
it.
Showing who's boss. Showing who's boss.
Come on. Calm yourself.
Finally. There
Let's
you
go.
go.
I think that's enough for now. Let's get him back to the ranch. Yeah.
Get up now. That weren't half bad for a couple of old reprobates.
I learned a few things while I was away.
Anything you wanted to know, you only had to ask me.
You? What the hell do you know about any of this?
I was a rancher myself back in the day. Look at these here horses. Fine as cream gravy. It sure will be nice to have some money in our pocket.
Any money we make's going straight back into this ranch, not down your gullet.
Oh, come on. I ain't working for free here.
You ain't working at all.
What about today? And all them cattle I herded? I'm always sucking hind tit around here.
You got food in your belly, ain't you? A roof over your head?
You're so tight. You get out of bed to turn over so as not to wear out the sheet.
Don't push your luck.
A little bottle wouldn't hurt, though. Something to ease an old man's aches and pains.
This is why they say you should never hire the people you drink with. Come on. Make sure there's enough fresh hay. We need to keep them strong.
All right. Damn, a little gratitude wouldn't kill you. Not a bad day's work.
Come on. Slow down.
Isso aqui que é feito pra cuspir, velho. Coisa louca. Ele tá lá atirando. Mas eu vou ter que finalizar o vídeo por aqui pra... Porque já deu tempo. Então é isso, galera. Falou. Tchau.